All right, let's take a look at part C. Part C was asking us to find the limit as x approaches 0 from the left of g prime of x. So I'm thinking about the slopes of the g graph. When I'm thinking about this limit problem. And then again, the limit as x approaches 0 from the right of g prime of x. Find the value or state that it does not exist. So I'm going to start on the left side. Oops. That's supposed to be just a negative. And I need the graph for this. So my focus is right here. Here are the g of x values, so that's one limit I could talk about, but I'm asked about the derivative. So I'm thinking about the slope of this graph as I approach 0. Well, as we approach 0 from the left, this is a linear function, so the slope is constant. So the slope is the same at every single point as I approach 0. If we think about rise over run, we're going down 2 to the right 4. That reduces to a slope of 1/2. Make sure we write that it's negative because we're going down and over. So that one's done. We didn't need to show any other work there. Going back to the graph to talk about the limit approaching from the right. So here these slopes are changing. And I'm thinking about, well, if this slope is 0, as I approach 0 from the right-hand side, I'm getting steeper and steeper and steeper. In fact, if I have a ruler, which I do, here's the ruler my son's been using for his measuring work. Think about back in chapter 3 where I made you guys use rulers to look at how steep a slope is. If we analyze this slope, it's very shallow, and then at this instant it's getting steeper and steeper and steeper and steeper until it's almost approaching infinity. It's getting so steep right here, I can't even calculate a number value for it. So that means we could say that it equals positive infinity, but they told us to state if it does not exist, so we should write does not exist or just dne. I'm pretty sure they would give you the positive infinity answer for the second point, so here was the point and here was the point. But if it tells us specifically to state does not exist, we should probably do that.